Okay, American people, I hope you all are staying warm. Today's hot topic between the Democrats and the Republicans up on the House and the Senate is trying to push, once again, our spending bill through the government, while the Democrats try their best to keep it from happening. Okay, but one of the major stopping points of trying to get our spending bill through is voter ID. Now, about 71 to 76% of Democrats are for voter ID, and about 95% of Republicans are for voter ID. So, what seems to be the problem? Well, let me tell you what the problem is. There is a small minority of the Democratic Party that says we don't want to disenfranchise illegal aliens from being able to illegally vote in our elections. Now think about that for just a minute. The two key words here is illegal aliens and illegally voting. Now, we all know that a lot of the blue states have passed where you can just show an ID and vote, and they give IDs out to illegal aliens. Think about that for a minute. So, if you're an illegal alien, which means you're in the country illegally, you can go to a blue state, they'll give you a driver's license. That driver's license allows you to vote legally, even though you're an illegal alien, and illegal aliens are not allowed to vote. The Democrats say you can vote in the elections. Now, let's take a minute, and I would like to show you a clip from CNN News, which we all know is a communist democratic propaganda machine that works to support anything democratic. Listen to what they have to say about the polls on election voting.
I'd expect, hey, there'd be a big divide by party with Republicans really for it and Democrats really against it, but not really here. I mean, just take a look here. Favorite photo ID to vote. You got 95% of Republicans, pretty much all of them, but even 71% of Democrats favor photo ID to vote. So again, Nicki Minaj posting that on X, and what you see is that the American people, actually, it's not really all that controversial. The American people are with Nicki Minaj, whether they are Republican or even if they are Democrats. We're talking about 7 in 10 Democrats agreeing with Nicki Minaj that you, in fact, should show a photo ID to vote.
What's the racial breakdown?
Okay, what's the racial breakdown on this, right? Because I think a lot of people make the argument that people of color, non-white Americans, have a harder time procuring a photo ID to vote. But even here, take a look here. Favorite photo ID to vote. 85% of white people favor it. 82% of Latino. 76% of Black Americans favor it. So the bottom line is this. Voter ID is not controversial in this country. A photo ID to vote is not controversial in this country. It is not controversial.
The issue of voter ID. Nicki Minaj wrote, quote, "What sensible, forward-thinking, cutting-edge leading nation is having a debate," all caps, "on whether or not there should be voter ID, like they're actually fighting not to have people present ID when voting for your leaders. Do you get it? Do you get it now?" CNN chief data analyst Harry Enton is with me. So voter ID, just so people understand, is the idea that someone shows a photo ID when they go to vote, when they go to cast their actual ballot, because there's a separate discussion right now about needing a passport or a birth certificate to register to vote, but the polling is all on voter ID showing an ID to vote.
Showing a photo ID to vote, and the American people are with Nicki Minaj, because what are we talking about here? So take a look here. Favor voter ID to vote. Look, I got all this polling on the screen going back since 2018. You'll notice on all of it, it's all north of 75%, 76%, 76%, 76%. 81%. And then 83% in the last year of Americans agree with Nicki Minaj. They favor photo ID to be able to.
So I ask you, American people, should we let illegal aliens illegally vote in our elections because 25% of the Democratic regime wants it to happen? Or should we do what the majority of the people want and not allow illegal aliens to illegally vote?